So first of all, I didn't really have a lot of contact with any electric cars. If you asked me a year ago, I would have said probably I stick to the petrol cars, but since I have so much insight in this car and I've driven it a couple of times, I can assure you I have a second heart beating in my chest. And this is definitely electric. Let's go! I can totally understand why the people are all about electric cars. It's great fun to drive. The car has a lot of power. It offers the confidence from the first kilometer basically onwards. Normally in a normal petrol car, there's always a bit of a delay between the driver request from the engine side. And for me as a race car driver, the more instantly the power gets delivered, the better it is in my world, and I think also for general use of a car. We have the Heart of Joy, which is essentially new. That's one of the key features because it responds instantly to all the driver requests. It is able to collect the data and to transform the data in the fastest possible way, which was never seen before. So I think in 98% of all usage, we're just recuperating energy, up to 1G by the way. And the fact is that we still have the friction brake, so we can even brake more. So that helps you in terms of performance, in terms of stopping power, in terms of agility of the car. It helps you in all scenarios. I'm a big fan of it, I can guarantee you. The impellers are super important. It effectively works like a vacuum cleaner. So we have several vacuum cleaners which suck the car really to the ground. And with this effect, we are able to generate downforce. For example, with a race car, the faster you go, the more downforce you have. But with this car, we are able to reproduce the same downforce while it's standing still. And the downforce helps you to turn the car better. You have more mechanical grip. It helps you in the low speed and the higher speed. It gives you more stability in the car, which I think is super important also for safety. I think the auto show in Shanghai is going to be a big event, a big show. I think we have already seen that the VDX, our Vision Driving Experience, offers a lot of show around it, a lot of drivability, a lot of joy, as we say in Germany, Freude am Fahren. So yeah, as we have a special car in the background, I also needed to have a special new helmet. I have something super cool here on the back, as you can see. It's my daughter's hand. It says here on the top line as well, Emma and my wife Millie and our dog Mowgli, so the whole family is there and they're always with me in a race car as well as in our Vision Driving Experience, and I think it looks amazing.
This is unbelievable. What a crazy machine.
Everything makes a sound. The wind, the water, cities, and people. So the question is, what is the sound of the BMW Neue Klasse?
Sound plays a crucial role in shaping our connection to vehicles, transforming silent machines into emotional experiences. But what lies behind the vision of the new driving sounds, the hypersonics?
With hypersonics, we have designed an experience that goes beyond sound and embrace all the elements in the car, such as light and user interface, so that we create an holistic experience for our drivers. The idea has been to go to the core of our Sonic brand and understanding what are the elements that really define BMW.
Driving pleasure has always been the core element of the BMW brand. The Neue Klasse shows that the emotion it evokes and the reduction of complexity harmonize perfectly with each other. Now, more than ever, the focus is on the human being.
Hypersonics is about a human sound experience. So what we have done, we have gathered several design colleagues into a choir. We asked them to speak about the moment of joy in which they had experienced. We did record this session and we collected several samples out of this. With all these elements, we created some layers that we introduce into the welcome sound, which means that whenever a person will enter a BMW, there will be salute and welcome with sound that is made up of the joy of other humans. The main source of inspirations for Hypersonic have been elements taken from nature, elements taken from architecture, elements taken from art, everything that was really speaking to us in a different way. We went down to understand how, for instance, a stone is made up of, how light is behaving in space, how reflections of light can bring us a moment of joy. Can we translate all of this into sounds? Yes, we can, and this is what we have tried to do in the studio. We test the sound in a driving simulator, and we try to understand whether the sound in which we believe there is a potential, there is also a match what the car is giving us back. The way the sound can unfold, it's much more complex and precise as compared to the previous generation. With Hypersonics, we do have different driving sounds depending on the experience. You know, the personal sound is so important because it's the everyday life soundtrack of the driving action. They sonically expand on the sport mode, in which there is much more precision to be heard, and the acoustic feedback is very detailed, transmitting what the car is actually doing. Hypersonics will open a new era for sound design for our BMW Neue Klasse.
Willkommen zum Video vom Automagazin Tuning Blog. Heute geht es um das spannende Thema Hyperson X in BMW iX3 und Co. und wie die neue Klasse von BMW ab 2026 klingen wird. Klang ist ein zentrales Element menschlicher Wahrnehmung und kann maßgeblich beeinflussen, wie wir bestimmte Situationen erleben. Gerade bei Elektroautos, deren Antrieb nahezu geräuschlos funktioniert, spielt das Sounddesign eine entscheidende Rolle, um Emotionen zu wecken und eine Verbindung zwischen Mensch und Maschine zu schaffen. BMW hat sich diesem Thema intensiv gewidmet und präsentiert mit Hyperson X ein neues Sounddesign für die Fahrzeuge der neuen Klasse, das ab Anfang 2026 erstmals mit dem BMW iX3 in Serie geht. Entwickelt wird der neue Klang von Renzo Vitale, der als Creative Director of Sound Design bei der BMW Group tätig ist. Zuvor arbeitete Vitale mit dem bekannten Filmkomponisten Hans Zimmer zusammen, der die bisherigen Soundwelten für BMW Elektroautos mitgestaltet hat. Für die neue Klasse übernimmt Vitale nun allein die Verantwortung und will mit Hyperson X die Freude am Fahren direkt in die Ohren der Insassen übertragen. Im Video erhalten wir nicht nur erste Hörproben der neuen Klangwelten, sondern bekommen auch Einblicke in die Entwicklung des Hyperson X Soundsystems. Insgesamt wurden 43 unterschiedliche Klangzeichen entworfen, die in den Fahrmodi Personal und Sport jeweils passend zur aktuellen Fahrsituation erklingen. Diese Töne sind dabei nicht isoliert, sondern werden mit dem neuen iDrive X Infotainment-System samt Panoramic Vision Display sowie passenden Lichtinszenierungen kombiniert, um ein stimmiges und immersives Gesamterlebnis zu schaffen. Die akustische Inspiration für Hyperson X stammt aus der Natur, aber auch aus Kunst und Wissenschaft. Im Unterschied zu bisherigen Elektrosounds von BMW setzt die neue Klasse auf weniger Grundtöne, die jedoch präziser und tiefer wirken sollen. Möglich wird das durch ein speziell entwickeltes Audiosteuergerät, das die Klänge dynamisch an die jeweilige Fahrsituation anpasst. Vitale erklärt, dass Hyperson X durch seinen Fokus auf Präzision, Wärme und Leichtigkeit eine direkte emotionale Verbindung zwischen Fahrer und Fahrzeug aufbauen soll und damit ein akustisches Markenzeichen für die neue Klasse darstellt. Die ersten Fahrzeuge mit Hyperson X werden der BMW iX3 Anfang 2026 und wenig später der neue BMW i3 sein, beide basierend auf der komplett neu entwickelten Architektur der neuen Klasse. Den Link zum Nachlesen des Artikels in unserem Magazin findest du wie immer in der Videobeschreibung. Waren die Infos zum Sounddesign der neuen Klasse von BMW interessant? Dann lass bitte ein Abo da.
So, is that what you want to do?